Now, before we get started with today's video, I just want to say down in the description there is a link to my presets and also my merch store. I've just released a merch store. There is a link in the description. Go and check it out. There's hoodies, there's hats, and there will soon be t-shirts as well. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today is a little bit more of a chill one. We're walking to like a shrine. Is it a shrine? Is that what they call it? We're walking to a shrine and then we're heading to maybe a museum potentially. A bunch of different stuff today. Bit of a mixed match. But any photos I get along the way, of course, I'll show you. But don't forget, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I do upload, because we've got lots of vlogs and POVs and tutorial type of content coming from Japan over the next couple of weeks. So one thing I will say while we're walking towards our first location is Tokyo is like 7,200 millimeter heaven, because you have these long streets which are normally quite quiet apart from like one or two subjects, and obviously like compressed at 200 mil with all the like wires and everything above, it would look incredible. However, I don't have my 7200. I do have an 85 mil, which I might do some shots with. Okay, so I actually thought it'd be easier just to throw the 85 mil, throw the POV on and just show you these streets. Oh, that's so sick. I'm just gonna come over here on the left. Wait for that lady to walk into the light there. Sick. And there's also another dude down there. I was hoping to get a car coming towards me or something to show you, but this is actually good enough. I'm gonna go change the focus mode to single spot. Put the single spot onto the dude. Getting that lovely 85 mil compression. We're at f1.4 to get that specific focal point, 3,200th of a second. Push forwards a little bit just to get a little bit closer. Sick. So I'm gonna get Roxanne just to walk through the frame, just so yeah, go on. Just walk straight. Just keep walking. So I'm gonna get Roxanne to walk down the center of the frame. Literally to the right hand side of us, there's like a main street, and this is like just next to it. I'm gonna get this dude coming towards me. Guy on a bike coming towards me. I'm gonna wait to the last minute to get the shot. Oh, it smells lovely, the smoke. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna get one more shot here and then we're gonna move on. Just gonna get like this kind of washing on the side. It's just simple little shots like that I just really like. I'm just gonna go parallel with the taxi and see if I can use maybe some of the foreground, get the taxi driver in there. Nice. Shooting at f1.4, that was taken at 4,000th of a second because it is super bright, and I'm shooting at f1.4 again to have that nice compression. Dude on the motorcycle. Now, one of the plus sides about Tokyo is they have a lot of high, tall building, a lot of high rises, because the population here is very big. So they have a lot of buildings, which obviously means when it's nice and bright outside, there's a lot of shadows. So even if it's the middle of the day, you're going to get good shadows, good contrast between the light and the shadows, and it just gives that nice street vibe. Okay, so we've come to Sensoji kind of shrine. It's pretty sick. Look at this. It's got this huge thing, which is pretty sick. I'm going to throw the POV on again in a minute. It's got this really awesome like etchings underneath, which you can kind of see. I'll do some B-roll and stuff like that so you can see it. But it is absolutely hectic. It's crazy. Look how busy it is. It's actually insane. It's so busy, but it's so good to see so many people out enjoying life again. Obviously, because it lasts like 2-3 years, it's been completely locked down from people coming in and tourism, but it's so good to see everybody out enjoying the beauty, the culture of Japan. because of the compression of 85mm, it looks quite, it looks really good because you kind of cut out all of the people in front of you. Show you guys how busy it is. I'm going to take a shot down here and you can kind of just see, like, it's crazy. Okay, so we've arrived at the next location. Obviously, I've just done some of the POV on the way here. In some places in Japan, you still have to wear masks. On the street, it's kind of seen as okay, but when you go into restaurants, and especially places like this, which is the National Museum of Japan, well, Tokyo, you have to obviously wear masks. So while I'm recording, I'll take it off, but I'll put it back on once I finish. It's an absolutely beautiful building. It's incredible. Like the size, like this gives me like European vibes, but this is really, really incredible. Can't wait to have a quick look around. We only have a short amount of time to have a quick look because we were too busy taking photos on the way here. But it's worth it. It's going to be worth having a quick look, and then we're going to head on to one more location, which you've probably seen in the title or the thumbnail, but we're going to be going to there at the end of the video. Okay, so over the top of me talking is there's two things I want to show you. The first thing is there's like we went through this kind of awesome little thing where there was this screen and they had an 8K scanned image of one of the artifacts that they don't want to obviously show because they don't want it to get obviously broken. But the detail was incredible. Like it was like 8K, you could see all of like the initial like markings and carvings of how it was made. And then on screen now, there's like a tapestry that we just saw. And it's like an original tapestry. It's like incredibly beautiful artwork. But what they've done is they've integrated the future, like the present, with the past. And they've used, as you can see on it, they've used like projectors to be able to make it like a moving piece of art. It's incredible. Okay, so that is the National Museum done. Now, where I'm going to end this video is actually we're going to start the next video, which is going to be a kind of night location video of where you can go take photos at night in Tokyo. So if you want to see that, subscribe, notification bell, so when that does obviously get uploaded, you can see that. However, I'm going to go to the first location now, so you can see a little snippet of what is expected to come when that one is finally finished. So we've waited for it to get dark to head to the location. Gonna go up to the rooftop, look at the tower. It's gonna be sick. It's an amazing view. You're gonna love it. Okay, so the location to finish off tonight is here overlooking the Tokyo Tower. I think you'll agree it's pretty sick. Very reminiscent of the Eiffel Tower, obviously in Paris, but completely different vibe, different locations, different scenery, so it looks completely different. It's obviously a little bit smaller, quite a lot smaller than the Eiffel Tower as well. I did just get some photos here, which you can see on the screen. I did a shutter speed of around 1 second to 2 seconds, depending on the creative style, and settings on the screen as well with it. We're going to go and have a look at the hashtag OpticalWander now. If you ever want to get featured on this channel, use that hashtag when you post on Instagram, and you'll get a chance to be featured on this channel. Okay, so that was more of like a chilled video, walking around Tokyo, going to a couple of different locations, and just enjoying the culture. It was the first day that we actually had a chance to go out because we'd been traveling a lot and going to different places, and basically jet lag had caught up with us and we'd become very tired. So up until this video, we'd been going out mostly at night time because we'd been sleeping during the day because of the jet lag. I've got a couple more videos coming from Tokyo. I have actually moved from Tokyo right now, which is why this looks a little bit more authentic. Right, we're going to have a look at the hashtag and see what you guys have been shooting over the last couple of days. But before we do, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I do upload. Okay, let's go over, throw a screen record on, and see what there is. The hashtag is up to 536,000 posts. We are on the most recent. This one here is a really nice street shot. The first one's been composed really well. I really like that. And we'll keep it going down. Looking for some typical street shots. Nice one here. Nice street shot looking into somebody working. This one here as well. Nice little set. And colours in that are really nice. That's in Soho, London. Nice set as well because of the colours. Love the colours. Everybody loves a vibrant set. And we'll go with this one here. I like how the tram in the background is all bokeh out. I like the vibe. I like the vibe on this, the blue cinematic feel. And then we'll do 2 more. We'll go with this one here, which is like a car shot. Nice little car shot. And we'll do 1 more. Let's go with tram shot. Tram shot, and as I clicked on that, I also saw this one here, which I like. I like the frame that you've used as well for the photo. If you do want to get featured on this channel, you can use the hashtag OpticalWander over on Instagram, where you can just pop it in your caption and you'll get a chance to be on this channel. Now, I just want to say before we do finish, all of the photos in today's video were edited with my presets. There's a link in the description. For £10, you get all of the presets that I've ever created. The preset that I used for these photos that you can see on the screen is Sony Lover. Sony Lover, and then I did some adjustments. Remember, presets are for a good starting point, so if you want to get to that good starting point, presets in the description. Also, there is a bunch of merch in the description if you want to buy a hoodie. I'm doing some t-shirts as it stands, some caps, etc. I'm updating the store pretty much every week going forward, so if you want to go and check out the link in the description to go and get yourself a hoodie or whatever you'd like, down in the description, go and have a look at that. With all that being said, create more, stress less, go and create, go and have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.